Simon's gonna scream some poems now, and he's gonna.
Now for something completely different. It's Simon, everybody!
Hi everyone. I'll try not to scream. Alright, so I post my written words on YouTube. One of my friends actually said I don't do any love poems. So today I selected 4 of my love poems. So let's see what you think. This first one is called Words Passed Between Lovers. So words passed between lovers. I threw away those memories, held in a box for years, ancient artifacts, sentimental souvenirs, with meaning no more, but got weak with the words, old letters and notes, capturing arguments and agreements of lost years. I stopped short of the pages of history, the archived words that ceased existing, except in my mind and on those pages. No value is left in sentences of forgotten sentiment. The words, however true they may have been once, have reduced to lies, thin phantom ribbons, shadows suggesting someone who never existed. They go in a new box together, a collection of imaginary friends, to keep one another company for eternity, to console each other on sleepless nights when no one else is really there. Words passed between lovers. Thank you. Alright, this one's a little bit more upbeat, but this one's called Black Lipstick. Black lipstick. Sexy hatred can taste like love, especially under the dim illumination and the soft hum of lonely street lamps, or the soft silence of intentionally shaded bedside lamps. Mesmerize me with those sinister whispers, concealed with sharp tongue and sharper teeth behind dark lips with darker intentions. We can't all be vampires. Still, I dream of laying next to you, heads turned on pillows face to face, smelling, smiling, tasting soft, warm wax, enticed, overwhelmed by your power, by your lips. I lick you, I ingest you, until your lips, naked for the first time, again expose you, not you. You devour so much more than my blood. Black lipstick. Thank you. Alright. This one's called Strawberry Brunette. Strawberries Brunette. There's so much more to life than just being alive, and if the fates were really looking out for him, she would have been real, a prophet with words that flowed from her tongue. To write a story where fact and fiction become indistinguishable. The strawberry of her hair wouldn't wash out when dipped into the ocean of his tears. A true strawberry brunette, flavor more than color. Strawberry brunette, come and rock my world. Can't stand the way you look at me from across the distance. The incense is lit, the insistence is wet. Wright wrote about a young Sioux who had a bad time with a woman. Worse than at least I have known, though I have stood in the cold and fished for change from strangers passing by. My bad times have not ended or begun with amputation. Nothing worse than a walk home, alone on train tracks. Lou Reed and Nico moan about us together along the deep bass track, and you are waiting for me flat on your back. And we did once have that argument about whose hand was more suited to choking out a life, as you sat smug with your manic panic red berry crown, lighting up the room, and your words sliding facts and fictions into a blur that I didn't know whose story I was living anymore. Our stories could no longer be one, and we fell into broken words on an electric page. Strawberry brunette, you smell so pure, but deep down, you're no better than me. Strawberry brunette. Thank you. This one changes the pace a little bit. This one I've read here before, but I wrote this one when I used to read a Cafe 9, so I read this one there. I've read this one a couple of times, but I consider this one a love poem. This one is called Pantheist Spinoza, The Spiritual World Surrounds You with Divinity. Alright. For short, it's just Pantheist Spinoza. I'm in love with precision. 100-year-old wash parts, handcrafted to plot and track movements through moments, with no wasted motion, efficient and divinitive. Each hand knowing where she is with each instant, where she is going with each tick, never guessing, each motion ordained by calculation, by ingenuity. I'm in love with intention, though I have none, or I claim not to, at least not intentionally. I'm in love with motion, gravity, and heavy winds. I'm in love with courage, bold action towards change, poetical, not political. I'm in love with beauty, aesthetic and sensual, smooth lines of glazed ceramic, the sweeping curve of a fresh edged garden bed, outlining the sweet smell of vernal viburnum, and young sprouts of perennial emergence. Smooth lines of her body flowing before me as I sit in the room, and she slides smoothly before me, knowing the whole time that our bodies match in beauty. Pantheist Spinoza, this spiritual world surrounds you with divinity. Thank you guys.